Hey Pookie Bears. This isn't really a different kind of video, it's just a different look and setup, so I wanted to ask you what you think of it. Because I spent way too long on this because my dumbass was like, oh I wanna animate like a little person or like my persona or some shit drawing in the corner, and I did. And then I didn't know how to put it in CapCut because I'm amazing at everything in technology. So yeah, might figure it out later, but probably not. But yeah, if you like this, let me know. I don't know how I feel about it, but yeah. Anyways, so this isn't like a fan art piece or anything. It's just my OCs. Wow, I just totally blinked on their name. So on the far left we have Ellie, the middle is Milo, and the last, or the one on the, wait, did I get that right? Right, yeah, it's right. Is Avery. But yeah, I tried something different with the coloring and the style of everything. But yeah, I actually really, really like it. And it didn't take that long. It only took like 4 hours, which is very surprising because I thought it would take way too long. But yeah, I do really, really like it. I started, whoopsies. I started shading like on Avery's arms right here, but then I knew I didn't know what to do, so I just switched over to Ellie's sweatshirt. But yeah, at first like the colors on the sweatshirt were ass. It was so bad. I didn't know how to do anything. It was too oversaturated at some points, and I was adding too many colors. But then I was actually gonna restart it, and I'm very glad I did not. But then I just like took a step back and was like, what the fuck am I doing? But yeah, I actually screen recorded like half of this, and then I was like, oh, I've been screen recording for a long time, it's probably not gonna save, but let me just see. And I wasn't screen recording because I'm that cool. But yeah, kind of glad I didn't, because that's way too much storage, and my iPad can't handle more than me filming more than like 5 minutes. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know, I really like the ripples on the sweatshirt, but I like the like folds and creases on Milo's shirt better, but you'll see that later. Holy fucking shit, Ellie's face. I love the sketch. And there's some parts of it, and I look back on it, and I'm like, oh my god, I shaded that correctly. I love that. That looks so much better. And then I look at the final piece, and I'm so pissed. Their face, it's just, like, what did I do with it? How did I fuck it up so bad? And I made the shading, like, really cool tone for some reason. I don't know why. I went and fixed it later, but it pisses me off. Anywho, sorry. Kind of pissed me off. But yeah, I feel like there's something wrong with their face. Like, it doesn't look right. But then again, I just decided to make them half, Asian. I don't know what, like, ethnicity? I'm sorry. Like, what part of Asia they're from, but they're half Asian. So maybe their face changed more, but I just feel like it doesn't look exactly right. Along with Avery. Because, okay, the thing is with Avery, we'll get to a point where you see me shading him. Avery is the younger brother of Ellie, and in their story, they're, okay, sorry. In the main story, Ellie is 14, and then Avery is 7, but in this piece, Ellie is 22 and Avery is 17. Is that the right? Fuck. No, wait, no. Shit, no. Oh, no, 15, sorry. But no, it just, and I've never drawn, well, I've drawn Avery when he was older a little bit, when I first designed him, and at the time, Ellie and Avery had another brother, and it was more focused on Avery looking different from the other brother rather than him being his own, like, designer person. So, it was hard designing him. I actually decided he was he was originally gonna have really short hair, but then I was like, since Milo kind of raised him when Ellie was gone and their parents were gone, spoilers for nothing. I'm probably not even gonna make this a series. And Milo grew out his hair. I feel like Avery has always looked up to Milo, and seeing him grow out his hair would make him think like, oh, maybe I should, and wanted to respect that. I don't know, kind of crazy. But there was also a point where I wanted to make a callback to the original storyline where Avery, he doesn't talk, he's mute. Avery, like, kind of doesn't point out, but makes a point. Kind of confesses. It's not like talking, it's like pointing and like making gestures. Yeah, gesturing that he wants to grow out his hair because he wants to look like Ellie. Because Ellie used to have really, really long hair. And then Ellie just went ballistic over that shit because of the storyline. Anywho, sorry, get back to the drawing. The fold on Milo's fucking shirt is yummy, delicious. I love it so much. And so is the shading on Milo. Oh my god, it's so sexy. And I love Milo. I would make out with him. Oh my god, he's so hot. Anywho, and then I don't like the shading on Avery's shirt. I just scratched my shirt. But I do like the shading on the hair of Ellie. I feel like I was originally going to give them black hair because that the little picture in the top left corner is them when they're 14. And I feel like, well, because they had their original hair color, they dyed it like over the course of a couple of years, and then it went like straight red. And then I feel like when they got they went back to Milo, they dyed it black, and it's like not right after they got to Milo, because this makes no sense to anybody. I'm sorry. But I was originally gonna give them black hair, but then I just decided to give them their original hair color. I feel like it's too warm, but that's besides the point. I don't like Avery's hair, and yeah. Also, Avery has what is it called? Red wine mark. Does that make sense? I don't know. But yeah, if people were like, what the fuck is that? Like, why is there just like blood on his face? It's like a birthmark. Also, Avery and Milo both have freckles, and it just, it didn't, and I forgot about it completely. I was so excited to draw them, and then I completely forgot about it. So I just like splatted some on like the final piece. If you see it, it looks so bad. But yeah, I don't like Milo's hand on Ellie's back or like waist or something, I don't know. And then I kind of just put like his forearm on Avery's shoulder. But yeah, anywho, tell me if you like this like type of setup. I kind of do. I'm probably gonna change it a little bit, but yeah. But if you want me to draw more of my OCs, I'd be glad to, because this is so fun. And yeah, I will probably be drawing more in this style because it's really fun and way more creative and interesting to me. But yeah, thank you for watching. Follow my other social media if you want. Go check out these brushes in the bottom left hand corner. And yeah, drink some water. Have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic day. I love you, and make out with me consensually because I love you so much. You're so awesome. I'm sorry. Bye-bye, Pookie Bears.